when I was looking for, when I moved down here, I was looking for a cardiologist. I was looking up all the guys and online, and I got a couple recommendations. And I went, you know, the good thing about you know, the internet is you can go look and you can actually find these guys' bios and where they went to school and what their background is. And my guy, Dr. Arsemet, was a bodybuilder. I said, well, that's the guy I want. He had a good reputation, and he was a lot of people spoke very highly of him. But I knew that was the guy because I knew he would get and understand what I was doing, that I was training and that I was important to me, and that he wouldn't be, you know, reading me the riot act every time I got a liver enzyme that was too high, because he would know that that's something that's consistent with bodybuilding. And so it worked out really well for me. And I was lucky in New York. I had Dr. Trezera, who also was a bodybuilder, and worked out. So if you are a bodybuilder and you're looking for a primary care physician, finding someone who trains and who is into health and fitness and supplementation is probably going to be of a benefit to you, because they're going to understand what you're doing. I've had doctors that when I used to go to Dr. Barrett, may he rest in peace, he was another New York doctor. He was my primary care in New York. He died, unfortunately, but of a heart attack. But he used to ask me questions when we come in. When I come in, he'd be like, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? What do you think about this supplement? And so, you know, we had a good relationship because I was giving him information, and he was never one of these guys that said, oh, I know more than you. But if he knew more than me in a certain area, or if I was concerned, he was there to answer my questions. So it was a good give and take. I like those relationships, and sometimes it's hard to find guys like that, because especially if you're in a remote area. But a lot of doctors work out nowadays. It's not like the old days where they're these little old guys that, like, you know, that don't lift the weight. Most people work out today. Find someone who is in alignment with what you're doing. Sometimes talk to you guys in the gym, say, hey, who do you guys go to for your primary care physician? And a lot of times they'll be like, oh, Joe, he trains at the gym, he comes here at night, you know. Oh, that's who you go to.